Hello, here with my 3-week update. I went to the doctor and everything was fine. I had no problems. The only thing that I did have a complaint about is that over the weekend I threw up 3 to 4 times. And I had told her that I had already evaluated everything and I was eating too fast. So she agreed, and so it's kind of hard to lay your fork down and look at the clock for 2 minutes between each bite, but that's what they want you to do. And I don't want to throw up anymore, so I'm going to slow down. If you have a problem with throwing up, it might be possibly that you're eating too fast. Maybe the wrong foods too, so just evaluate and find out which is better for you. But I wanted to give you like a warning real quick about almonds. That very night after my post-op visit with the doctor and having a good visit, that very night I had eaten almonds during the day at 1 o'clock. That night I started feeling pain. I say night, it was around 5 o'clock. Started feeling pain, and the pain, I had my supper, had just a couple of little bites with it, to eat my supper. And when I did, I started having so much pain I couldn't eat. And I had only eaten like 2 baby spoons full, so it wasn't enough for my meal, but I had to stop because of pain. My husband, told me he thought it may be the almonds, but we didn't know what to do. I kept hurting. I started hurting at 5. At 10:30, I went to the emergency room, and they tried to have me drink a barium. I got sick with the barium. I couldn't drink it. Anyway, the long story of the almonds is that I was in the hospital from 10:30 till like 3:30 in the morning, doing tests, getting the doctor up, out of bed, things like that because of pain. And it was about an 8 pain when I went to the hospital. It did get to a 10. They had to give me something for pain, and it subsided while I was in the hospital. But on my way home, it started hurting again. But I'm just warning you about almonds. It ended up that after about 13 hours, I did throw up, and I threw up just a tiny bit of almonds, which is the amount that I ate. I ate 8 to 10 almonds, and that's what made me sick. It sent me to the hospital. So you need to be very careful with something that's hard to digest like an almond. I was happy to remember that they did tell me we could try almonds. So I didn't do anything wrong. It just so happened that my new stomach, did not want to take the almonds at the time. Made me really sick. So just a warning on that. But letting you know that other than that, I'm doing really, really well. I'm eating well. I'm trying to get in proteins. I'm drinking protein drinks. There's somewhere around 30 proteins in my protein drink. I use almond milk in it to kind of thicken it up and make it have some consistency besides just water. One of my protein drinks is 23 grams and one of them's 30. Have a strawberry and a vanilla. I've bought fresh fruit to put in my protein drink, and it's helping. Strawberry tastes pretty well. I didn't care for the berry. There's too many seeds in it. Didn't want to cause any complications, so I'm saving the berries for later. But I do have also some blueberries to go in, and some bananas. So I wanted to tell you also that I found a treat. My brother had made me a sorbet the other day at his house, and what it is frozen bananas, 2 frozen bananas, and I think it's 1.5 cups of almond milk. And you throw in a palmful of almonds or walnuts, and you blend that, and and you don't even know that your almonds are there, except you can taste it a little. They're not chunky, so it's not going to hurt me. But tonight I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a sorbet after our dinner, after everything goes down, and I'm going to make it for my husband and I. We're going to try it at my house. So it was good at my brother's, so I'm hoping I can do the same thing. So maybe that'll give you something that's kind of a treat. It's frozen bananas, 1.5 cups of almond milk and about a palm full of almonds or walnuts, and you blend it really, really well. And it's frozen, and you just eat it like ice cream. It's kind of neat. It's almost like sherbet, but it doesn't have all those flavors like sherbet does. But anyway, I'll let you know also that what I'm eating, other than the almonds, and no more of those for a while, but I'm eating sliced chicken. I got that from Sam's. It's so good. It's in the deli section, and it's cooked with buffalo seasoning, and so it's real fine slices of chicken, and it's got such a great flavor. It's very good, and I've been able to eat quite a bit of that chicken, and that gives you protein. If I want to throw in something else to kind of think I'm eating something besides protein, I've eaten pickle. I've eaten a piece of a pickle with my my chicken or my ham. I'm buying ham as well. Ham is I'm buying not buying the processed. I'm buying the pure ham, and it's very good too. It's working. I'm eating it fine. Eating eggs, scrambled. Scrambled gives me a little more pain than fried, so I do it fried, and I just dab it, make sure there's no fats in it at all before I eat it, and it gives you about 8 proteins on an egg, about 5 or 6 on a few slices of the meat, and I have put them together at breakfast. I've eaten oatmeal, and I threw a few blueberries in, and that was really nice. No proteins though in that, so you got to kind of be careful. But it's something different. I've started eating my protein bar. My protein bar is, the one I eat is about 15 proteins. I can't eat the whole thing though. I can only eat half. And so today at lunch I ate a half of one, and I got a peach tea from Sonic. It's sugar-free. I tell them it's sugar-free, and they have a sugar-free peach to put in the tea. And it's really good, so it's a good treat. You ought to try it. Anyway, that's a plug for Sonic. But anyway, tonight I'm eating chicken breast that's been grilled on the pit. That's our first time to do that. And we're putting a little salad with it. My husband's having a lot of salad with it, but me, I'll just have a little. And I'm going to have mostly meat so that I can get my proteins in. But I will throw salad in a little bit to give me something different. Anywho, I just wanted to let you know how things are. I'm doing well. I made it through the hospital visit. Just be careful with almonds. Be very careful with something that is hard to digest. It does cause a lot of pain, and I would hate for anyone to have the pain that I had. So, goodbye for now. I'll catch you in a couple of weeks, and good luck on your journey. Bye-bye.